Welcome back everyone, and in the previous video we saw how to add a cell to our grid, and today we're going to see how to add multiple elements on multiple cells and how to add gaps in between columns and rows. So here we go with the code. So we just saw how to add that header. We are going to add a few more things. So we're going to see a navigation, and we are going to add a main element. We are also going to add two sections. So let's say section 1 and section 2. And let's say we have also a footer, for instance. What you'll see is, by default, Grid add each element in order and add them to the cell. So the first one goes to the first cell, the second one goes to the second cell, and so on. So we are going to actually change this to say every child of body is going to get that nice yellow background. And here we get to a problem. We don't really see where the cells are and what they are not. So we are going to add gaps. So it's really easy. You just type grid gap and you define the gaps in rows and columns. So let's say we want 1 rem and half a rem. You'll see we get 1 rem for each in between each rows, and we get half a rem in between each columns. So now that we have this set up, it's going to be easier to visualize for the rest of this series of video. Tomorrow we are going to see how we can actively place elements, so we just don't rely on grids saying, oh, the first element goes to the first cell. So see you then. Cheers!